The season 2 premiere of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage brought an unexpected thrill for fans of The Big Bang Theory, and it all revolves around a cleverly hidden Easter egg that connects the spin-off to its parent show. In a recent discussion, Montana Jordan, who plays Georgie Cooper, and executive producer Steve Holland shared insights into the inclusion of this Easter egg and what it means for the series. For fans who have been following Georgie's journey from Young Sheldon into his own spin-off, the reveal is both nostalgic and exciting, bridging familiar memories with the new narrative paths of Season 2. Montana Jordan, who reprises his role as Georgie, spoke about how the Easter egg was not just a fun nod to fans, but also a meaningful way to celebrate the legacy of The Big Bang Theory while grounding Georgie and Mandy's first marriage in a shared universe. The spin-off has always walked a careful line, building its own identity while acknowledging its roots in the broader world of Sheldon's universe. By integrating subtle references like this Easter egg, the creators offer viewers a sense of continuity and reward for those who have remained engaged with the franchise over the years. For Jordan, the moment was both surprising and gratifying, as it allowed him to participate in an intertextual nod that fans would immediately recognize. Steve Holland, the executive producer, emphasized that these kinds of Easter eggs are more than just fan service. They reflect a deliberate storytelling choice. The writers wanted to acknowledge the connection to The Big Bang Theory without overshadowing the main storyline of Georgie and Mandy. The Easter egg, while subtle, ties back to the original series' themes and humor, reminding fans of the familial and social dynamics that shaped Georgie in the first place. Holland explained that these inclusions require careful planning, as they need to be integrated organically into the narrative, ensuring that new viewers can enjoy the scene without necessarily understanding the reference, while longtime fans feel a sense of recognition and reward. From a narrative standpoint, the inclusion of the Easter egg is a testament to how Georgie and Mandy's first marriage balances nostalgia and innovation. The show's writers, including Holland, have worked to craft a series that appeals to both longtime followers of the Young Sheldon universe and new viewers encountering the Cooper family for the first time. Easter eggs like this allow for layered storytelling, where multiple levels of engagement exist. On one level, there's the story of Georgie navigating his marriage, career, and personal growth. On another level, there's a subtle wink to the audience, a playful acknowledgement of the larger universe from which the characters originated. This dual engagement is part of what makes the series so compelling. Montana Jordan also spoke about the technical and creative process behind filming the scene containing the Easter egg. Actors, he noted, often had to be aware of how small details, props, or lines of dialogue could resonate with fans familiar with The Big Bang Theory. This attention to detail demonstrates a commitment to storytelling precision. It also highlights the collaborative nature of television production, where actors, writers, directors, and set designers work together to ensure that Easter eggs are both meaningful and seamless. Jordan described moments when small gestures or props, such as a background item or a line of dialogue, were chosen specifically because of their connection to the original series, emphasizing how much thought went into rewarding attentive viewers without alienating newcomers. Steve Holland elaborated on the creative intention behind these Easter eggs, explaining that they are a form of intertextuality, where one show acknowledges or references another in a meaningful way. In the case of the Georgie and Mandy Easter egg, it's not just about nostalgia or humor, it's about building a cohesive universe. This approach strengthens audience investment, as fans recognize that the characters' lives extend beyond the immediate storyline. Holland noted that such references can spark conversations, fan theories, and speculation, deepening engagement and extending the cultural life of the show beyond its episodes. Another interesting aspect of this Easter egg is how it underscores the character development of Georgie Cooper. In the original series and its prequel, Georgie was often seen as navigating adolescence under the shadow of his brother Sheldon's brilliance and his mother's strict but loving guidance. In Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, viewers witness him stepping into adulthood, managing relationships, and negotiating the challenges of married life. The Easter egg subtly references Georgie's past, reminding viewers of how far he has come while acknowledging the foundation that shaped his character. This duality, looking back while moving forward, adds depth to his arc and enhances the audience's connection to him as a fully realized adult character. Emily Osment, who plays Mandy, contributes to this dynamic by providing a complementary perspective. While Georgie's story often carries the echoes of The Big Bang Theory, Mandy's narrative focuses on independence, personal growth, and navigating the complexities of adult relationships. The interplay between these two characters allows the show to explore themes such as compromise, trust, and identity in ways that resonate with a contemporary audience. The Easter egg, therefore, functions on multiple levels, as a nod to the franchise's history and as a subtle reinforcement of the character's ongoing development. The timing of this Easter egg is also noteworthy. Placing it in the Season 2 premiere signals to viewers that the series is conscious of its roots and committed to continuity. Premieres often set the tone for a season, and by introducing a reference to The Big Bang Theory early on, the creators establish a connection between past and present while also setting expectations for character-driven storytelling. This kind of thoughtful placement demonstrates strategic narrative planning and an understanding of how long-term storytelling can enhance audience engagement. Fans have responded enthusiastically to this reveal, highlighting the impact of shared universe storytelling in modern television. Online discussions, social media posts, and fan forums show that viewers appreciate the subtlety of the Easter egg and the care taken to integrate it naturally into the story. This reaction demonstrates that audiences are increasingly attuned to intertextual references and enjoy being rewarded for their familiarity with the franchise. It also reflects a broader trend in television where creators are acknowledging the intelligence and attentiveness of their viewers, creating moments that function as inside jokes, narrative bridges, and emotional touchpoints simultaneously. Finally, the Easter egg's inclusion points to the broader strategy of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. The show aims to respect the legacy of its predecessors while establishing its own voice, tone, and narrative style. Easter eggs are one of many tools used to accomplish this balance. They allow the show to honor longtime fans without making them feel excluded, while simultaneously crafting a narrative that is accessible, engaging, and meaningful for newcomers. Jordan and Holland's discussion highlights the thoughtfulness behind these decisions, showing that what might appear as a small detail on screen often represents careful consideration, creative collaboration, and an understanding of audience dynamics. In conclusion, The Big Bang Theory Easter egg in Season 2's premiere of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is more than a simple nod to the past. It reflects deliberate creative choices, a commitment to narrative continuity, and an understanding of audience engagement. Montana Jordan and Steve Holland's insights reveal how much planning, attention to detail, and collaborative effort went into making this moment work both as a reference for longtime fans and as an organic part of the story. For viewers, it serves as a reminder of the series' roots while reinforcing Georgie's ongoing journey as a character. The inclusion of such Easter eggs enhances the depth, richness, and appeal of the spin-off, making it a rewarding experience for fans old and new alike. As the series progresses, it will be interesting to see how the creators continue to balance nostalgia, humor, and character development, and whether additional Easter eggs or references might appear in future episodes. For now, this particular reveal demonstrates that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is not only conscious of its heritage, but also committed to storytelling that engages, rewards, and entertains its audience on multiple levels. Fans can expect more surprises, thoughtful references, and layered narratives as the show continues to evolve, ensuring that the legacy of The Big Bang Theory remains present while giving Georgie and Mandy the space to grow, explore, and define their own world. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.